Peeps. Violence during and post-slavery crippled blacks. Whites are responsible. Same people. Beat your kids. It's good for them. So this is part of a series I do on this channel of just little short things that I normally post on social media. When you have Twitter or Facebook statuses or some places like that, it's a limited number of characters, so it challenges you to condense certain ideas into small little snippets, and I like to expand on them in the comment section when I post them, or here on YouTube on videos like this. In the example this time, I'm going to be talking about the situation where people point out that there's effects from the past to the present. They say, due to the fact that white people owned slaves in the United States of America, right now the black community in the United States of America still has negative effects. And they say this when it's hundreds of years. I know the civil rights movement was in the 60s and things like that, but all of that is a knock-on effect of what happened once they were taken away from Africa and in most cases sold by other Africans to the white people in the slave trade, and then got to the United States of America and the places like that. And they extend this to other places all over the world and say, look, the negative effect of white people on black people in the past is still being felt today. Yet those very same black people, in many cases, the very same black people that claim this, whether it's right or wrong, whether that's accurate or not, I am of the belief that yes, things in the past do have effect on things in the present. Things in my own past and my own childhood do have effect on my present. I'm here in Nairobi, Kenya. I've talked to people here who talk about the negative effect of colonialism and things like that, and what happened with the colonialists negating positive things that were happening here in Kenya, that some of the things are still crippling Kenya from that. Yet those very same people, the very same people who are supporting, oh, we need reparations, oh, we need better treatment from white people to these disadvantaged groups, will in many cases completely ignore, if not outright advocate for corporal punishment, for hitting children, for yelling at kids, for abusing kids in that sense. They won't consider that abuse. They'll say, no, that's just guidance. That's just me treating them well. Well, no. No, it's not. We can do better. You know better. There's more information out there. Imagine if the colonialists went back and someone was talking about the colonialists and he said, oh, no, they were just trying their best. They were just doing their best. They were just trying to help Africans out. You wouldn't accept that as an excuse. If I said, okay, those people in slavery, yeah, most of them were just thinking this is the best thing to do for these people. I mean, look at the conditions they were living in Africa. Look, they thought they were just lesser humans. They just thought they weren't as good as humans. They couldn't understand things, so they had to be hit and they had to be treated in that way. Otherwise, they're just going to be losing their way in life. You would not accept that as an excuse. Yet why are you applying that to children? Why are you applying that in that situation? We know better now. There is actual studies on peaceful parenting. I have an entire playlist on called Hands Up, Don't Hit that discusses peaceful parenting. I want to do more in that area, but I do think a big help with a lot of these communities would be learning peaceful parenting, living peaceful parenting the children, and that will lead to better generations in the future, better outcomes for all the people involved, a more peaceful world, a better world for everyone involved. So this is just one thing that is really annoying to me, and there'll be more on this later. Like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.